Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Tanya Rochelle. Hating that I have to come and do this type of video, but I think it needs to be done. Um, it's been a while, but if you go back in my channel, you'll see where I did a video about when you're I think it was titled Picking a Relationship. It must be done right because if not, it will affect your business. It'll affect your life. Okay. And so of course, I've been moving on, building my business, helping other people to do the same, right? So I have a young lady who is on my team, and her and her, I don't know what you want to call them, friends, significant other, or whatever, join the business together. And so, you know, um, and they're Black, I don't know if this is something that's prevalent in our community. I know it was, I was affected by it. You as a Black woman aspire to do more for yourself. You want to go into business. You want to, just do better. And the person whom your spouse or your boyfriend or whatever, your mate, does not either move as fast as you or is totally giving you resistance. Okay. And now, instead of them, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. They come with all their negative. And now it becomes, the little petty basic stuff. This is what I call broke, so-and-so mentality. I guess it could be any race, it doesn't matter. But the mindset of a person whom will be with a person who decides to go into business for themselves, and then their environment is changing, their circle of friends is changing, all these things, which that does come with, it's about making change, in your life. And when they actually start to do it, then that spouse or mate now starts coming out of bag. Who is that you talking to? Oh, you must be messing with such and so and so and so and so. Let me tell you something. I said it in my other video, and I'll say it again. There are too many people on this earth that you can choose to deal with or not. When it comes to you as a person building your brand, your business, yourself, and then you got this person, okay, who is not helping, who is not serving the purpose, who is negative. Look, my answer does not change. Find somebody else, because it's too many red flags. It's too hard. Excuse me. It's hard enough as it is being an entrepreneur, being a minority entrepreneur. And I'm not even gonna put no label with that, because just being an entrepreneur, period. To have someone, I'm talking about midday while you're trying to work, and then your ear with, oh, you must be so and so and so and so. You must be messing with so and so and so. No, cut that off. That person is not for you. That person is basic. That person is broke, apparently, obviously, because that's the characteristic of brokenness. That's the characteristic of that basic people who are not trying to accomplish anything in life. That's where they reside. I have a lot of friends who are very successful, and their husband or partner or whatever is right there with them, rooting them on, encouraging them, helping and supporting them in the business. Not sitting back trying to poke, poke, poke. Why is it in our community? And I'm asking a serious question. I want, if you happen to see this video and this is something that you have dealt with, because see, I personally have had that experience and I left them. It to me is no, it's either you're on the same level as me or you're not. And then, you know, it's not my job to carry nobody. It's not my job to convince nobody. I have one life that I'm living right now that I know I get joy out of doing what I do. And so, you know, dealing with someone who doesn't, baby, please. You know, so that's basically, you know, and the advice that I'm gonna have is exactly what I did, you know, but I wanna know, you know, from different people. You see this video, you know, why is that it is like that? Is that something that you have experienced? Or, you know, maybe you're the person who does it to someone. Why do you think that way? Why do you do that? Not that I really care about the answer. I really just want you to think about it and understand that it's not okay. You can't force your negative. You can't force your insecurity on another person, because that's what it is. You are insecure, and because you feel some kind of way, because your stuff is not together, then you want to push that on the person that you're with or trying to be, whatever, you know. And, you know, if that person ever comes and talks to me that you're doing it to, you know, they will definitely get the same response from me to leave you. You're no good for them. You know, I would always tell them, choose yourself. Take care of yourself first. That's what you got to do. And so if you see this video, I want you to take the time to answer that question. Or maybe you know someone who has been in that same situation. You know, take a moment and leave a response, you know. And maybe you know someone who was in that situation who did not leave. How did that work? How did that work out? What's the end result of that type of relationship? You know, I don't even want to know. I'm not going to stick around long enough to even find out, you know. But that's just me, you know, that's me. But just go ahead and leave that comment below. I look forward to engaging in that conversation with you. But we're going to keep this video short, which was the intention, to keep it short and to really just put that point out there. And, you know, it's not okay. It's never okay to stay. And that's mentally abusive. You know, you plan and you're in a person's head and you're making accusations and all that. That's affecting that person's self-esteem. It's affecting their performance in their business. It's a lot, and it's not right. It's not fair. And you can go back and find one of my old videos where I was addressing that same point, and I stick and stand on the, you know, I have the same response now as I had then. Nothing changed in terms of that, and it shouldn't, you know. So but it's your girl Tanya Rochelle. Like, comment, subscribe if you have not done so already, and hopefully I won't have to do this video again. Hopefully we can get it together. Okay. All right, take care. Bye-bye.